Oh, because I'm on the wrong window. I'm a fool. It is a wash. Okay. Thank you for confirming. Don't look so professional with the little sponsorship stuff. Isn't it sweet? I think we might be getting a couple other people for Metal Wings. It's crazy. I'd love to get some audio. Bedman gaming is kind of happening. The plan is working. Nice punish. Hard for... Turn down the game a little bit because the game's kind of loud. That was very... It's a one-sided first round. Not a perfect. Did you see it lower? Yeah, I thought so too. Hard to tell because usually I can hear stuff. I don't know why not this week, but I'll fiddle with stuff later. These are the kind of technical errors I cannot afford on Remembrance Day, lest you forget to pre-register. So far, a little cheeky setup, empty jump low.
This guy's not here, so I'm just gonna
kill him. DandyMale making the dream come true. The unplayable character is being played. Though I don't know how they are post-patch. But just like that, Ito can make it all go away very quickly. Has a million bars, spends it, gets the punish, aware, has to burst, it's last round, reset, has to burst back. Install. It is yellow, well, like, if it's yellow if it's half, and then it's because they have to indicate whether or not you can use the weird new mechanics. Like the weird wild assault. And whatever the bursty one is called, the perfect defense. The FFD. Okay, Koon remembering how to play the feud. Yellow means, yes, it's the Ricci, it's the Ricci. Will you stop or will you press the gas? But you know what game this is. You absolutely know that we're pressing the gas. Nothing more that DandyMale likes than a lot of guard-crushing plus on-block mids into the MGM low. It's just his brand. Now stays in front, if you come low again, has been very successful. Gets the little the follow-up when the noggin pops off. Speaking of popping off, we're back in the corner. A lot of bar to work with. Block all this until you don't. The second game for DandyMale. Of course, I got to remind myself in this trying moment that this game is 3 out of 5. Plenty of jilty cheer to be played. Might mess with the audio stuff between games. Even though I'd only be listening to myself. We don't have game audio in the headphones. That'd be one thing. Only just because this is a one-on-one conversation between me and you, Randy. I'm looking into how to get all the audio pass-through stuff working, just so we can have audio for the people playing and audio for the audience. It's one thing that I don't have down yet that I want to know 100% and have tested. Because I definitely let you handle a lot of that stuff. But it's like, oh, Randy knows. But now I'm the one that needs to know. Just like that, I'm talking about brackets, I'm talking about audio stuff. DandyMale, oh, doesn't block the burst. Not integrated new setup, yeah. I don't know if it's not a piece of equipment we need, right? It's just a setting thing. And just like needing equipment, you might need a hitbox or something to cheat past this dude. DandyMale takes 3-0. As we move on to the next match, I'll call it out. I'll look around to see what's going on and see who we can get on there. It looks like Anji and Radmad Dad are... Said these schematics? Yeah, I would appreciate that, just so maybe I can replace the work. I'm Kiri, and Hardman Canada is playing right now. What part of Japan is Randy in? I don't know. You're having an interview. There's a request. What part of Japan are you in? Dox yourself right now. Yes.
I'm not too bad.
Questions about the setup. Are you gonna use this setup for the Strife tournament?
The one in the corner you can use the Tekken.
Yeah, it's fine. We have another setup. You're good. You're using Gunma.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what that is.
No idea? Great.
Yeah, I'm going to Japan in April, so it's like, oh, if he's in Tokyo, I need some good restaurant recommendations.
Well, I'm sure that he's come down a couple times to Tokyo for restaurant stuff. But right now, I can have you in commentary maybe later, so I'm not so lonely here. But for now, I'm going to make sure that we have a match going. I don't think there's anything we can run right now. I think there's not a lot of people. As I mentioned before, we're running the bracket scene. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity, Randy. You see how professional we are now. First things first, there's an advertisement just for you if you want to fly out. Tidal Waves is on November 11th. Currently at like 120 registrants. It's crazy. Make sure to pre-register, save us the stress, and save yourself a few dollars. And of course, as always, thank you to our partners in Junk Food Arcades, making some of the coolest compact sticks on the market. Running a lot. They just restocked, so now it's a perfect time to order from them, and I'm going to run that ad while we wait. Unless we're ready right now. No, it does not appear to be the case. Whoop! Shoutouts to our friends there at Junk Food Arcades, the GOATs, Junk Food Custom Arcades. I should like that it's customized to your liking. And yeah, MK1. Honestly, Kyle's the GOAT. Kyle's gonna run MK1 for us. we've got the Gaston, our boys at Mortal Showdown, and supplying a couple setups. What is popping at locals lately? People are playing. There's a lot of, like, the games that are, it's pretty well spread out with the people that, like, VSAV is popping off a little bit because we're running the bracket in a couple weeks. Yo, shouts to Sam. Yeah, she's gone, dude. Sam, last week, it was her last shift. She's moving on to bigger and brighter things. But I made a whole speech about, like, we're about to lose. This year is going to go down in history as the year we lost the figurehead of the Audio FGC. Sam will be no longer with us. Yep. Sam's got a new job, so great for her, but we gave her a little tearful send-off. Do we have a match yet? It looks like people are still playing. This game's so 3 out of 5. Yeah, I'll probably get RB versus the winner of that in a GNL. Yeah, RB, feel free to sit down. We'll just run you. Whoever wins that match, we'll just call them over. Take your throne.
I'll be here.
Yeah, Will is like, oh, it's Guilty Gear Night. I don't know what to do with myself. But yeah, like, wait, you saw the click stuff, right? Because you're not here anymore. I'm just literally streaming and having a conversation with Randy. Like, that is... Hi, Arby says hi. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a lot more posting about click in the Discord than Sam leaving. I had to jump scare Randy by saying Sam is no longer. He was like, shoutouts to Sam. Tell Sam I said hi. And I'm like, Sam's moved on to bigger and brighter things. Though apparently she's actually back. Hello, Peter Warudo. Hello, The Macaroni. Timothy Macaroni. We're just waiting for a match on the side there to wrap up. I'll have to see if it's installed on here. If it's installed on here, I can probably install pretty quick. Oh, true. I mean, I can play Himaru. I like Sugetsu. He's fun. Hamaru and Sugetsu usually. I played Tam Tam on release, but they killed him. We're just chilling. We're waiting. We're just hanging out. It's a chill week. We've got Jongers mid-tournament. You know that it's a chill week.
Every Strive player is trying to recharge after BMAP.
Yeah, it's not surprising. It's unfortunate scheduling, but it makes for a chill week for me, which is nice. I'll take the benefit. Looks like that match just wrapped up. That was Kiri and Harbin Canada. And it looks like we have winner of whenever that match wraps up, which is Radmeddad and NGNL. Oh, we're just running this? I lied to you, RB. I'm sorry. I thought that match would wrap up faster. What an asshole. You can't trust Cam with anything. Okay, I got to change these names. I already pre-locked these names. This is DandyMale back on again versus Kiri. My go. It's hard to put your boys against each other like this, but when it's a small bracket, you can't help it. I think these guys are all like almost the same seed too. Seeding a little bit. All right, neither of you guys play Johnny, right? You don't play Johnny. You don't. I don't think anyone does. I just make sure this copy doesn't have it. Okay, someone call Will a shitter for you. I'm on it. Next time he walks by, I'll keep an eye on the player cam. I could absolutely make that happen. He's too far in the back now. I'd have to yell too loud to get kicked out. Oh yeah, Randy, I had to talk to Amit last time. Amit keeps playing games he doesn't know how to play and screaming at the top of his lungs, laughing. And so we had to, there's been 2 noise complaints about Amit specifically. When he was playing MV Melty Blood and P4U. So the incident has been occurring. He's turned out his third. He's not here this week since he was in Texas, I think. Very early burst there from Kiri, not wanting to die immediately to this one-touch character. No, we did not get a noising plate when I played SF6. It's a proximity thing, in that Amit was like, this is casual, this is post bracket where there isn't that much noise. So it's like 8 o'clock and everyone's chilling, and Amit's just like, I'm nice as hell. We got it from Sega? True. Oh, it's so cheap. No jungle though. Manages to hold it down. Just barely rebuilt the burst. They both bursted so early that they kind of have it reset here on round 2. Except it's going to be a little bit for DandyMale to get reset. But still has Wild Assault available. Drop it down. Other side overhead. It's cheap as hell. Other side. Stays in front because at this point you're in chip damage and fuzzy overhead for the perfect. Tying things up. Save the burst for the 3rd round. Intelligently has Kiri. Wow, I don't know how they got through that. That was crazy. She just threaded the needle. Pick up, switch sides with the corner, late burst. Just to reset momentum against a very momentum-based character. Should be wall break into super. No, wall is right because you want to kill their. I forgot there's a thing people do now. Because you end up killing a bunch of their burst bar. Really kind of cool. Yeah, she does stuff. It is visible guilty here. Into super. Still won't be enough because I don't think it does. Even that, I think it's a lower damage super. But just the overhead. Try to swing it with the 6P maybe. Kiri takes game 1. Randy, have you been back to locals in Japan? I remember you said like the 1 week you went. You're like, I'm glad to confirm they have the one guy that just plays training mode in the game that you play. Just don't know if you're a notable member of an FGC. You can't be. You have to unrust when they have it. Nice. You have to unrust for our Project L duos, bro. Coast to coast. Different sides of the equator. Monthly, gotcha. Other side, that was cheap as hell. He stole the corner. Almost still going to other side. Jump back jab was really smart just to reset the scenario. Low risk, high reward, and sort of momentum. And the guy was still there. He was hanging out. He had full-time residence in the corner. A little bit of a jump scare for everyone involved. I don't think Riley was expecting that based on what I just saw beside me. Oh my God, he died. Perfect. That's all it takes. We're 1-1. Probably won't get the break. Yeah, a little too much scaling. And now you can threaten the fun Millia corner stuff. Catches the backdash. Recovery on CS is fast enough. Right into super. Cinematic. Riley's trying to establish space. Quick, cheeky, quick BRC to carry momentum in a weird way. But it didn't really do much for them. It was a funny prank, but I can't say towards its effectiveness in winning this match. But JS, my beloved, other side, that was really smart. Should be enough if super gets spent. Under Night Tournament token next week. Yeah, you gotta, what, dude, Under Night 2. You gotta play Gordo too. Gordo with the usable Farsi? That's crazy. They did it for you, Randy. I shouldn't say usable, I should whiffable. You can actually whiff it and it doesn't kill you immediately. How about that Kaguya? Ooh, super, I'm not sure. This might trade with the projectile. Actually, it didn't trade at all. You just got smoked. The absolute, the hitbox to hurtbox ratio on that. Keep up with the Rumble crew here on Facebook. I gotta mess with the Nightbot a little bit. I wanted to like shout out junk food and shout out tidal waves ideally. I think I made a couple commands at the end of the week last week. Yeah! I set the program the Nightbot to actually do it. You whiff Gordo 5C. Yeah, it's like the Grimbley versus the Percival. It's like, who is whiffing this button? The mixtape, yeah! We're sending it out, we're sending it out. Other side, wow, he just got them to landing recovery. Kiri on a pixel here. I didn't realize how close this was. We were too busy messing with our friend. Knighted bot. Ooh, 6P went through 2P, that's crazy! Stole the last bit of burst, even though they got it back. Other side again. Where are you going, CS? Spends the burst very late. The gun, BRC, other side. Oh my god, that CS hit from so high up! That was crazy. I want to start doing highlight clips of the week. That might be it. That might be game 2. That was a very clutch comeback. Great risk assessment. Great usage of Millia's funky little air tools. Oh my god, the Kara low. That was cheap as hell. Oh my god, you're actually dead. Yeah, you have to. Get in there. Show them what's what. Oh yeah, try to go for the air throw. It's a little too far for it. Oh my god, JD, my beloved. You're in anything chips you out here. If that gets canceled into Coffin, you're just smoked. Into Behemoth Typhoon. I also have the name of the iconic move. Yeah, burst hitting full screen now. There's no more burst baits unless you are really looking for it. Or there's not as much stuff burst safe, should I say. It's like intentionally baited out. Side overhead. We eat the slow ones once in a while. That's going to tie things up 2-2. This is grand finals. It's not grand finals, but it might as well be. With the veracity that our gamers are showing. The ferocity. The will to keep on striving. Overhead. CS went on the wrong side. Millie is a little inebriated right now. She's white girl drunk. Off the box line. Off the midday mimosas, and that's going to kill. Perfect. That was max range conversion. Looking like it might be back-to-back perfects. Just how it is sometimes, trying to escape out of the corner. Yeah, does the double jump to be like, hey, I want to jump out, and then just dashes under was really smart. Damn it, are they high as there? 100? Oh, he's just that good. Scott's just that nice. When you have the ability to summon so many squares, that's Asuka. Last game, last round. How you doing, Brainer? Other side counter hit. They caught the Stan Light Punch. Yeah, so I was going to train on getting a lot. I mean, like, with the hand situation, he's going to really cause that, right? But he's getting better. Every week I talk to him, he's like, yeah, I'm feeling a little better. It's working out really well. Same side. Overhead was really late, though. Not enough frame advantage to go for the combo. And beating mid. Oh, she's drunk again. Where is she? Oh, my God. Other side, other side, other side. 3-2 there for Kiri. Does not get a lot closer than that. We'll have to see what we can run here. Looking around, I see a losers match. I see another match going on over there. I don't think we have anything ready. Absolutely not. We should have just killed them all. A lot of pad players this week. We might not get the opportunity to reset these. Shout out to Hardman Canada. He's here. He's out here. He's out here every week. Because Randy's on the, chilling with Randy on the stream chat. Sorry? Yeah, yeah. We're just chilling. It's in the morning. He's got the morning off. It's like 8 a.m. there. Think he's back on Eno? Yeah, I think so too. I think he's going to be ready. He's trying to get ready for Darkstalkers in a couple weeks for our spooky Halloween bracket. Blah. Cam looking as casual as possible. You've seen the new Cam hat? Have you seen this year's Cam hat? I don't know. I can't zoom in. But it's important to me that you know about Cam's new hat. Maybe it's not new. Scott needs to get ready. My Squatch moves, bro. My Squatch goes crazy. If he kills my Squatch, my Allboth, my fish boy. You got the bicycle thieves fit. I was saying it looks like he's got a hot new, fresh new newspaper for me.
Bicycle thing.
Randy. Randy's got the morning off. We're just chilling. Sit down. You fight Scott. You're allowed to play. We can allow this to happen. It's because you 100-0'd your first opponent by them not being here.
Man, I'm so tired after those like 100 matches.
It's hard. It's not easy.
It's like I wasn't even here for them.
I'm tired just hearing about your 100-0.
I don't know if I played 100 matches in this patch yet. Well,
You're about to. Last game, last round. Getting into it. Everyone's pretty chill this week. It's a nice, relaxing one. Just because I know next week is exhibitions, which should be chill again because we don't actually run a bracket. VSAP will be for funsies. It's nice. October's been pretty chill for your boy and us here at DTR in Ottawa. Next month is when stuff gets real. No surprises here on Character Select. Let me make sure that I have all the... Are we making sure that no one is talking shit? I still need to shit talk Will once he comes by. I was told specifically to shit talk Will. I don't know. Macaroni Boy, you still here? My pasta partner, you still around? If not, we can clip it for him. Will's so far in the back. I can't get him from here. Exhibitions we have to execute. We have 4 different duos of people have come up to us to talk about it. I want to confirm with people this week that they're down. I know Grayson, you see him, is going to be the main event, but we'll see who else ends up running. We had, so that's Exerd. We had Corey and Perkins for Strive talking about it. We had potential Griffin versus Fern and HNK. I'm very, very, very doubtful that's going to happen, but I'll check in with them. And then Tony's Kai versus Ryan, potentially. But for now, let's focus on the gaming at hand. Breaking the sweep. I did, but like not. I like did top 3 basically. This isn't Exert at all. The notes are not helping. How many beers does Tony's guy have? 1. That's all you need. That's what enables the Kai. Yeah, who knew? Every time he wins, he takes a shot, he'll be dead. Wins a round? You're insane. You want to kill my friend. You already left, and now you want him to leave to the, leave this mortal realm. A lot of damage. Trying to even things up. Had to spend their burst, though. Getting a little bit of it back with the positive bonus. Tries the low profile, gets a cheeky little trade, 6-speed challenge. Gotta beat out so many options, especially when you only need a little bit of damage. One round apiece, spin through it, fish time. Oh boy, would you look at the time. The little boy acting a little cheeky. Catching the backdash again. Trying to hold Arby down here. Arby does not want to guess. I understand, but eventually you are forced to eat the 50-50. Giving the positive bonus. BRC into pickup. Very nice. I thought that might drop for a second. It did by the end because I'm an asshole and I cursed them. Counter hit fish is not a combo starter, but it's going to be a little more guaranteed in terms of the response there. Ooh, frame trap off the jab. Wild Assault will do it. Cancelable on Anji. It was close there. Arby definitely smelled the hesitation on the challenge after the BRC. It was a weird situation. Anji can certainly cause those. That almost looked like it crossed up for a second. That was crazy. It literally can, but imagine. Overhead RC into the corner. Full charge just for max damage. Still has 1 pixel left. Have to see how Scott chooses to spend it. Spins. Full on. The game is very fragrant. You smell the game quite easily. It's pungent. You can smell it for yards. Meters even. Speaking of meters, Scott's burst meter just filling up, giving the option to get out of jail. He might need it. He's run behind into full super, gonna counter hit the spin. Yeah, held down the FFD. I just don't know what it's called. It's called it faultless defense. The game crasher if you're playing Faust. Evens it up. Large burst bar advantage here for Scott. Oh, he's blocked. I didn't know it was plus. Thank you for teaching me that. OTG into nice. Just get them off. Don't have to guess. They have to bait it out. The burst. Scott appreciating the new mechanic, appreciating the dice game, reversal super. Try to fight their way out. Goes a lot of weight on. Nice XP late. Panic with the corner, wake up super. Has to interrupt, great awareness. Drops the combo to win the game though. But maintains the meter just to finish things off. Arby up 2-0 so far. Heading into game 3. Have to see if this, because it's been back and forth, but Arby is just closing it out. Especially Arby's doing really well in these round start instances. Gold burst is blocked. It's going to be rough for Scott. That might be curtains on this round. We'll have to see if Scott can manage to get Arby to spend the bar, let alone. I mean, he did spend the wall assault. They did spend the wall assault very early. They managed to get underneath the fan. Set up the projectile, try to bait out the koi fish. Ends up getting a weird scenario, not a true punish, but took advantage of the scramble that he created. A lot of meter here, though, for our friend Anji Mito. Got the block a lot here. Nice YRC, right into super. Don't you dare take your turn back. I don't care what the game says. Frame advantage means nothing to me if I don't know how to read. Numbers are just letters we've given too much power. Yeah, it was a nice little conversion. That butterfly really stacked up the damage there. Far S, one or two more situations here might end it. Yeah, it doesn't get the wall juggle. Right, the super, that'll be enough. 3-0 for Arby. Kind of got a little more, the offense really ramped up as the set went on. Which means Arby, I believe, moves on to winners finals of this bracket, just because they're pretty small. They might actually have to play right away again if they're down, because that'll just be Arby Kiri. Is Arby going to play again? Because we just have Arby. Are you going to play again? You're already on a roll. The momentum is in your favor. They do say, what song was it? I couldn't hear it because for whatever, I don't have audio this week. What song did they say sing it in? Is it
Oh, it's probably
Anji's theme? All I remember about Anji's theme is there's a part where he sounds like Kermit the Frog. That's, oh yeah, you're right. I don't know, same character. Anji theme. Cam in French hat? It might be. It might just be. That's our bracket runner. Oi, Gav. You got a bracket to run, we do. I guess it's French. I'm doing British. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just not going to try a French. Randy's in here. The lack of accuracy would be offensive. Arbiter versus Kiri. This is winners finals. Sacre bleu. You went 0-2. What the hell, guy? Maybe he's watching at home. I know he's picking us up. He's being like our dad. Like he dropped us off with all the bags and picking us up at the end. Coming into winners finals, letting the intros rock as everyone just chills out. Slow pace. Probably right up at like 8:30 today.
Anji versus Millia. Duel 1.
Honestly, if pools are 3 out of 5, I think the winners final it should be 4 out of 9 or 5 out of 9. Or be 4 out of 7. I guess so. Trades with the 2K there. Pretty advantageous for RB. Thanks for the knockdown. Ooh, far S close enough to stop the butterfly from getting set up. But RB, ever diligent, simply sets up the butterfly a second time and then kills my friend Kiri. Spike kill? I know they buffed the damage on his super, but then they lowered the damage on everyone's supers. Meaty throw? Simply put in a guess. Bracket. And I'm back. Yeah, are we trying to use the weird Anji tools to fight their way out of the corner here? Threaten the RPS, threaten the weird, the rising options like the fan and the JD. Stalling their falling momentum. Empty low is eaten. Yes, better. Oh my god, it stole the corner. It's so cheap. Wild Assault to remove the first threat. Managed to secure that round because of it. Anti-air. Tries for it again. Managed to get chased down. Spends the burst early in this round. Not that they're going to get it back or anything, but just to maintain the momentum. Funky little air movement. With the Grover head. The monster, the mix of the end of this book. That was relatively subhuman. Air throw. Kiri trying to fight their way back. Oh, little too plus for the. Oh my god, YRC the Spurs though. 6B to try and catch it, 6B right back. Just backs off, take control of the situation. RB takes the first game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Low doesn't finish in though, expected the burst. The burst comes out a little later. Ko over, doesn't get the punish on it. Covers very quickly, finally gets it there just by doing the very, very tall CS. Little dash, little dash mix. Meaty projectile is always going to get countered there. I know you can block it, but it's going to create a funky little scenario. They did just YRC at the block first. It was very funny. It created a scenario that was fun for me to enjoy as a person that's not playing the dude. Go over, trying to steal, a turn off, it gets the cross up, but too far to really convert. 6P is dodged. Trying to navigate around with the Butterfly. Punishes the Ko. Drops the combo though. Other side, it's called the American Reset. Yeah, manages to avoid it, doesn't get the pickup. Man, Kiri looks like he's having too much fun. He's just doing stuff, he's moving around. Projectile is spun through. Nice little interrupt just to stop things from happening there. See if Kiri can even things up. They're both about to get their bursts back, but early hits are going to count for a lot. As you're just going to have to hold these. Tries to bait out the burst. Tries to bait out again. Hungry for it. But Millia can do it all with a very small amount of hits. Does a wildest help to steal the burst out. Bedman, RC. Burst is available. Manages to block with the RC. Very smart. With the perfect, convince him of evening things up. We're going to see a real back and forth. Real slobber knocker. Here, level 1 game up. On TKO Tuesdays. Nice. Yeah, tried to get the close test. It was a little too far for it. Tried to get like a full conversion there. Maybe needed to do like a stand-like kick. But I appreciate going to maximize what you can. Oh my god, if you're dead, that's crazy. You have detonated completely. Fish moment. How quickly they pass. Stays in front for the projectile there. Over, empty jump low, nice blocks. Racking up the risk bar. YRC to take the turn back, catches the backdash. A couple of just blocks there to build in a little extra meter. Tried to bait out the burst with the GGs. Oh, it doesn't punish, but ends up crossing them up. Spends a lot of their bar. Oh my gosh! That was a scary situation. I saw hands flying in the corner of my eye. Arby takes that game without dropping around. The momentum continues to swing back and forth. Fish moment. Marine bio moment. Marine in bio. Ooh, a little interruption. Into the perfect. Not letting Kiri start things off. Trying to establish it very quickly as a 3-1 on the winner's side of Grand Finals. I smell coffee. That hurts. I really want some. You can't. You guys do not have smellfish.tv. If that existed, it would make too much money. But the coffee smell right now is fragrant. Fish. Point moment. Meaty throw is going to take it out. And Arby establishes dominance early in the tournament. 3-1. Showing why they're the top seed this week. Looks like we're still waiting for a losers match to go. So I'm actually going to take 2 seconds to run to the little TO's room, the little commentator's room, while we set up, waiting for a losers match. Winner of that faces DandyMale. We will be right back. I would run the ad, but no one will be back to switch you. So.
Les poissons. No, they're not all Mahjong exclusive characters. Although I think the one in the back left is. I haven't seen that person playing a fighting game. The Mahjong is growing. How's the VSAV? I don't know. No one's playing it this week. Maybe we'll play on this setup. Is there even audio? Yes? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, what the fuck did he do? Hello? Testing? Testing? What the fuck did Alex do? Why can't I hear myself? The knobs on the amp are turned up like high as well.
Yeah, I don't know why audio's not working.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh.
I was gonna mess with your free games, but they can hear me fine, so I'll mess with that.
Huh. That's
Maybe
strange,
I forgot
yeah.
about a cable or something. I don't think so though, because it's plugged in, or else it wouldn't be working.
Yeah.
This is plugged into this. Our feedbacks are turned up. Our mics are on.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. There might be a button that got clicked in. Now that I think about it. Actually, we'll just do it.
Oh, there we go.
That worked?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a monitor.
Okay, now
I
it's
figured it was
now
like a
it's
mute
loud.
function on here. I just didn't want to mess
Yeah.
with it.
There we go.
Yeah, they've been able to hear us the whole time.
Yeah, I know. It was just weird that I couldn't hear myself.
For the record, that's like volume in your headset.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. It was really loud because
Because we were messing with stuff.
it was not on earlier, so someone just turned the knob all the way, and it blasted my ears out when we unmuted it. That's a lie. D. Oh, is that an actual Danganronpa sweater, or does he just look like the fucking bear? Henry. Is it like Danganronpa branded? Or does he just look like the bear from Danganronpa?
There's like a fox on his arm. That's not a Danganronpa thing as far as I'm aware.
I don't know if there's foxes in Danganronpa.
Wait, what? I was supposed to call Will something. 1 second. I owe it to the fan base. Oh, okay. A shitter.
A shitter?
Scarface box art looking.
Scarface. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. You're in the loser's side.
Oh, you're on the bottom.
3. Oh? Okay. Play here. Yeah. Yeah. You've made it far enough that you cannot avoid the stream any longer. I should have streamed that match, honestly, but I decided not to because I could not be bothered. You just run the rest on stream.
Yeah. If you want,
This
you can,
is
like,
not
show
winners
us
finals.
Like, it's all on stream from now on.
I should eat. I'm fucking starving.
I actually did want to sign up. But it's because I already was signed up. I was like, fuck it, I'll play. But it's like I want to commentate. Just lose.
Yeah, just lose and you can commentate grand finals. Just throw.
You're playing Bedman. You're already trying.
You were playing Bedman?
Yeah, playing Bedman.
That didn't last long, apparently.
Yeah, I went back to.
Goldlewis?
Yes. I think I have Nidhogg on this.
Oh yeah, just change
It's
the
just a Nidhogg immediately.
Just change the back to something random.
It just disappeared. Oh, wait, you know what it is? It's on mine.
Yeah, go on the level 1 account.
Yeah, let's have a worms.
Did someone close Drive?
Oh, wait, it was in oh, there.
Okay. I thought someone just closed it. I love navigating PlayStation menus. Could you type in
Millia reigns.
This is loser semis, right? my mic popping. Pardon?
Are you commentating?
No, you can have their spot back.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Irish coffee. That you can never get when it's good.
Caffeinating. Oh yeah, I forgot I can hear myself now. Jump scare. That is nice though. I need to figure out how to make it so we can hear the game audio too. Maybe we can have us be able to hear the audio coming through Elgato. I'm not sure. That's something maybe I'll experiment with after. We have to jump into the match scene. Oh, I'm a fraud. Names have got to be flipped. Cameron, you amateur. Try to get the 6B bait out the anti-air. Just the Faust for the counter pick. I appreciate it. That 6B's gonna beat out the such a tall 6B. You can beat out that scenario. Kind of like the Faust v Faust. Just running up 6B. Faust is a very committal 6B though. I'm not sure our current interface allows the game audio to pass through. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think that's something I want to experiment with after. Or at least do some Googling. Cam has decided to actually commentate.
No, I haven't. I'm just here to provide an update.
Okay.
It's not a Danganronpa hoodie.
Okay.
I asked him if he was supposed to be the bear from Danganronpa. He said no.
That's his cosplay for 2 weeks. Well, what is the hoodie?
What is the hoodie? He started looking up and I laughed. I didn't pay attention. I'll be honest.
How does he not know what his own hoodie is?
No, he said the name and I just like zoned out.
I see. Understandable. Ugh. You died. Ooh, Ooh, Come on, come down with the sickness, the system. I forgot my pun halfway through the reference.
Okay.
Did you call Will a shitter?
No, do you want me to go do that?
If you want to give updates on that after,
Sure,
if Mr. Macaroni is still around.
Who said? Is T-Mac that said the call?
T-Mac, yeah.
Okay.
T-Mac told him that he's
Got it.
Yeah. Mission accepted.
Yeah.
These are the terms. Randy, I'm assuming you can send me that, whatever you're going to send me, because I don't know right now what equipment you would need, what interface you would need in order to do audio pass-through. Because we do have the new capture card. I wonder if it has any conveniences the old one didn't. In that regard. So it looks like our Faust friend is activating. Look into it. Thanks, man. We can also look into it. Also our responsibility, of course. Unrelated to the Gardo. I wasn't sure if maybe there's like a software improvement. It would make that easy for us gamers. If anything too, I can always bug Kyle, right? Or bug Kyle or Pedro. How'd it go? Mission accomplished? Expect to have it 6 a.m. your time? I'll be up. I'll be waiting.
Accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Got his ass. T-Mac, I'm not sure if you're still here. I don't think you are. But I know wherever you are, you're now sleeping peacefully.
Will said
Smiling.
It's not my fault that it's free.
I see. Wow, I can't believe we can have the exhibition next week. Little convoyation, not enough. Oh my god, get smoked to death! You fool!
I asked Will if he beat him, and he said, yeah, all the time.
I can't believe that you did Scarecrow and you were the ended up being the one who got scared. You ran right into the Behemoth Typhoon. Isn't that crazy?
Scarecrow.
Yeah. Door is Scarecrow in this game. More like... More like Nair Crow because he's bald.
Beware Crow. Don't look at me like that.
You just said beware.
Beware Crow.
It reminds you of Lotso Hug and Beware.
No, don't fucking start with that.
That's your tag in 2 weeks from now when you sign up for
Lots of hug and beware.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an unfortunate part. I think that's it.
I think that is it. I think you catapulted to do that.
See,
Riley.
if you had chosen to play on stream, we would have saw you winning as well. He was ducking the stream until it became an inevitability.
Also, I understand that he means it in a. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure if that's a count. Did I win? But there's a way you can interpret that. Is that it?
I didn't say shit.
No. Riley said.
Oh, okay.
Is that it?
No, yeah.
And then you can interpret that as.
Oh,
is
I'm
that
supposed
all?
to be running this shit, aren't I?
Is that all your power? No, it's fine. There's like literally that's it. So we just need.
Riley plays.
Kiri. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiri. Get on stream.
Yeah,
You guys are sounding bored. We're trying, bro. We're trying. I was excited. Okay, you've been around. I can't keep the energy up the entire time.
I asked Adam if he wanted to play against Scott on stream. He's like, nah. And then I was like, you have to play Riley on stream because the stream
can't be
setup's
here.
the only setup left. Where'd my food go?
Someone ate Cam's food.
It's still there? Okay. All right, that's fine.
Sometimes there's a boredness vortex too,
Yeah, I
where
was like,
if Cam sounds bored, which Cam's gonna be bored with Strive.
no, I'm not. This game's exciting.
You could not have had a flatter face saying that to me.
It's fun
You
to
said that
watch.
this game's exciting like a diagnosis.
Millia Ray.
Like a
is exciting.
diagnosis of like a,
This game
of
was
a terminal
designed
illness.
in a lab to be exciting. Like,
It's like how Doritos were designed in a lab to be like addicting, right? Like they're not supposed to be satisfying
did
enough
they
to
do
eat.
that?
They're supposed to be tasty but not satisfying.
That's on purpose?
Yes.
Oh. They nailed
This
it.
game is the Dorito.
Yeah.
The Dorito fighting games.
Yeah. It's a triangle.
What flavor of Dorito do you think Strive is of fighting games?
Fucking, like, a bad one.
That's too generic. Also, what's a bad Dorito?
The fucking blue cheese and buffalo ones. Those are ass. They made me throw up.
They're not supposed to be satisfying long term.
I like the default Doritos.
You're supposed to always want more Doritos.
I like zesty Morden. Sweet chili heat.
Are you getting
is
satisfied
good.
with Lay's? No, because I don't eat Lay's.
Ooh, Anji's
Who has
okay as
Lay's?
well.
That's a Canadian thing. Of course it sucks. I'll say Doritos are
Lay's
mid.
are Canadian?
No, Lay's are Canadian. I'm like pretty sure Lay's are Canadian, aren't they?
No way. They have them in the States.
Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong.
Ruffles are Canadian.
See, now we sound excited. We're talking about chips.
Yeah.
But Kiri's running it down. Pretty sure it was Kiri who put Riley
I
in
believe
losers in first
so,
place.
Yeah.
So this is all. Top three is very a bunch of dudes that killed each other before, as it tends to be.
Can't believe they moved my food to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I can believe that. They would move your food to play anything. They would move your food to play Digimon.
Actually, I think they're playing Shadow World.
Ruffles are the 9-1. I don't know. Ruffles are. I don't know. The best Doritos versus Ruffles. Because like if you're eating a Ruffles, you want all dressed.
Yeah, that's like
Sometimes a sour cream onion, or a regular if you have a dip. But that's
Yeah.
that's getting carried by dip.
Yeah. And like honestly, for the dip, you can sub out for the generic brand wavy chip.
But Doritos, sweet chili heat is pretty good.
Sweet chili heat.
It's been a while. It's been a while, but that carried me through college.
I like a lot of Dorito flavors. I just don't like that they're like $10 for two now,
Yeah, they are very expensive.
which is like there's so many better things I can buy for $10. than
Everyone,
Doritos.
welcome to our snack food podcast
Yeah.
/ movie review podcast.
Doritos are for the bourgeoisie, is what I'm getting at. If you don't
DandyMale
fuck
with a
with
hero
the-
burst.
the
We're
white-
getting out of here.
the
We
white
have to
brand
do it.
chips. Actually,
Other
you know
side.
what? The poor man's Dorito is fucking Arbiter by Old Dutch.
Oh, I have had that.
They're not good.
They're not good.
Well, okay, they're an actual corn chip. Dorito is like made in a lab. Arbiter actually tastes like corn, which if you're looking for Doritos is a negative. But if you have an open mind, it can be a positive.
My mind is so closed. I will never change. I'm getting old.
Millia seems so cool in this game, but then every time she gets hit, I feel bad for Kiri.
Sometimes, listen, a candle that is twice as bright.
You lived your life.
You lived your
like
life.
a candle in the wind.
Oh,
Candle's about to burn out.
RC to save yourself.
See, this is a winnable scenario for Goldlewis.
Yeah, I mean, if you get one big
Winnable,
hit, back throw
winnable,
incident. Back throw
winnable,
incident is winnable
winnable,
for anyone.
winnable.
Into the low, nice blocks. Mid,
Yeah, it's not over
overhead.
yet. Winnable, winnable.
It's very winnable.
Like he's like losing and he hasn't gotten hit yet.
oh yeah, you got him in the corner. The back throw incident is universal.
No, no, like he lost like 20% of his life just by blocking Behemoth.
Blocking Behemoth is kind of its own confirm. Trying to stack up the risk, but ends up being minus. Able to challenge.
At
Wow,
least I
max
think he
damage.
did. I don't wanna skate. You see that clip where the commentators are like,
Other
look at the chip
side.
damage, and like and Goldlewis is doing like no chip damage.
Because FD removes it, yeah.
Yeah, they're just like not paying attention. They're like, that did so much chip.
They might have meant risk, but even then.
No, they like because he lost life, but like not from the chip damage. I think they just didn't realize how much damage the combo before did.
Yeah, anything that's winnable is also losable. That is valid.
That's the way to equalize.
You get a double KO. Cringe detected.
Ring is protected. I like how it like magnetizes them to you as well. That's kind of cool.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, Mr. President, please hold down the neutral.
Okay, you have to mix Goldlewis like 6 times here.
He's a big boy. A lot of health, a lot of guts.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, that
the
was
fight me.
fake as fuck.
Yeah, he called that one out pretty handed. Oh, little prank.
What the fuck?
He did a little BRC momentum prank. What's with Andy type beat? Prank Patrol.
Prank Patrol.
Remember Prank Patrol?
Just for a laugh.
Just for like gags. I must
Yeah.
specify. I remember as a kid I get so mad when it said just for laughs and it wasn't the gags. It was just old people talking and I was like 8 and I was like, I want to see a guy fall down.
Yeah. That shit is
Speaking of
like,
a guy falling down, get freaking peed on, dude.
no one has ever watched Just for Laughs gags like intentionally.
Except children, which I was.
Okay, even as a child. But like, it just happens to be on sometimes. And it's always like in like a doctor's office. It's like on the TV. Or like the Vietnamese place by my house that's like open till 2 in the morning. That shit's always on.
It's universal.
Yeah.
It's like Pingu or Mr. Bean.
You never go out of your way to be like, oh, I'm gonna watch Just for Laughs gag. Shit was like extremely mid, but
It's funny.
it's not okay.
French people are being tricked in
There's
front of
like-
you and you don't even care.
One in like 5 of the
Speaking
the
of getting
gags
tricked,
are like funny.
block this mix-up. Oh my god, shoot this woman. Right to
Oh.
bare arms. Yeah, it doesn't give you Oki, really.
Right, the bear arms.
That was an insane decision to make, but I appreciate it. That almost could have won him the game. Like, you block one burst and it's
I'm
over
really
there.
proud of Kiri for mashing there because I fucking wouldn't have.
Kiri has the will to press.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be a presser in.
If you want to be oppressive, you got to be oppressive.
Well,
yeah,
if you
try to
play
go for the
Millia,
instant,
you
yeah.
gotta press, right?
You have
If
to
you
get
get
your turn.
scared against Mr. Dickinson, it's gonna be over.
Mr. Dickinson sounds like a really, really mean substitute teacher.
Played by Paul Giamatti.
It's played by Paul Giamatti. You do Guilty Gear Live action for Netflix.
Yeah. The Guilty Gear the Netflix Guilty Gear series.
John Goodman.
Paul Giamatti plays
John
Goldlewis.
Goodman?
John Goodman?
John
yeah.
Goodman.
Goldlewis is John Goodman coded, I think.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser,
Right after
Post the Whale,
Post the Whale, yeah.
with the fat suit on.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the corner. With positive bonus.
Yeah. Bro, he's the whale. Fucking Darren Aronofsky, bro.
Tom Holland is Potemkin.
Tom Holland. Damn, remember that guy?
I remember Tom.
What
He's still
happened to
around.
that guy?
He's Uncharted.
He was Uncharted.
Man, stop killing this guy. That's crazy.
He was in a movie with Mark Wahlberg. Amazing. Whatever
Wall
will
the self
inspire
underneath it.
for their career. Chow Yun-fat was in a movie with Mark Wahlberg. I don't remember what
DandyMale
it's
trying
called.
to wrap this up. Speaking of Malt Wahlberg, trying to
I mean,
back throw incident, trying to add some hate crimes to the
everyone
Wikipedia
takes a
page,
run at
much
it,
like our
right?
friend Mark Wahlberg.
It's like, yeah, it's like,
Can I get anything?
and like,
Can I get anything for trying to add some hate crimes to your Wikipedia page, like Mark Wahlberg?
I heard you. It was funny.
All right, okay, great.
I was gonna add to the bit.
All right, go ahead.
No, okay, it's too late now. I was
I'm sorry.
gonna say that like I think it's like a coming of age thing
What a trade.
to
That's it.
determine if you have the chops as an actor, as a solo actor, to like be able to carry Mark Wahlberg through a feature. And many have tried, many have failed.
Rare scenario, because people liked that comedy he did with Will Ferrell. The other
One.
guys?
The other guys?
People liked that movie.
Who won? Not you. Okay.
Dandy
sick.
Male. So it's Dandy Male, Arby. I get to make the
Are
L.
you gonna turn off your pad before you put it in your bag? Oh, you're just gonna
Dandy Male
delete it?
losers. I didn't let it sit. I needed it to be acknowledged immediately. It was quite rude
Alright,
of me.
we're learning how to desync the pads in real time.
We're learning how to prevent incidents from going on.
Oh, should we be running the rest of this shit?
What do you mean running the rest of it? It's just Arby.
Yeah, where is he?
Arby! We need you. Sorry?
There's no other matches we can run. This is
Grant, yeah.
the final match.
You are Dandy Male with the brackets around the L right now.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
It's like Nier Automata.
It's just like Nier Automata. Automata.
Automata. You say Automata or Automata?
Hakuna Automata.
Hakuna Automata?
I made my friend really mad by beating the game's first ending and saying the game's over. And it got really mad at me.
That's okay. Journalists do that too.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
There's nothing more I've ever seen in a video game as boring and redundant as the 9S. What's his name? The little guy, right?
yeah.
His little Mario, little tiny toad helper. 9S. But like the hacking minigame with
Tiny Toad helper.
the
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like.
that shit ass. I'm not playing another 4 hours
A
of
lot
that.
of people did not like that. You have to appreciate that. Like, I played the original Nier. The gameplay does not change between the first and second playthrough in the original game.
So at least it's
So the
something.
fact that you're doing something different in that game, I was like, oh my god, they fucking innovated.
They fucking innovated.
They changed.
They made a whole new genre.
They changed the game up. Yeah.
Much like Kojima made a Strand type game.
It's like Dragon Guard 3. They made
It's
like
just like Drakengard 3.
the game is like ass, and then it ends, and the game says you achieved ending A, and then like everyone stopped playing and wrote a review that said this game's ass. I got to ending A, and it's like you really can't fault journalists for that shit. Like they technically did get to the end of the game. It's just it's not your fault. It's not their fault rather that you put all the fun parts of the game behind the rest of the game. Dragon Guard 3, like, the last, like, 4 hours is like, oh, this is the game you actually wanted to play. Sorry about the fucking 20 hours that it took to get here.
It is crazy when that's the case ever.
Yeah.
Like, I know that, like, this is a really poor example, but that's the pitch I always got on Path of Exile. Like, oh, once you beat the main game, it gets really good.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, okay, but I still have to do stuff for hours.
Oh, yeah, it gets good after 20 episodes.
Yeah, it's just like, don't make me do taxes. At least the show was just watching it.
What if it's yeah. Well, it depends how much you value your free time.
Yeah. Speaking of free time, there's a little bit of back and forth here before we get into real OP hours. Speaking of which, you could end up in hell. You're very close to the corner. The backdash is a very good defensive option as Goldlewis, very short distance and duration. Little conversion available here. Thank you, Drone. Thank
I
you,
should make a
Quampatrone.
Strive commentary reel that just does not have any commentary.
Just talking about other shit.
Literally, it would just all be completely unrelated to the gameplay footage happening.
My Strive reel is okay. I would have added a
That'd be
Lotso Hug and
funny.
Bear, but
The Lotso Hug and Bear bit is it's a good bit.
probably the best bit of all time.
It wasn't that good.
Probably our most solid
I watched
bit.
that shit back and I was like, man, I was not on one.
Speaking of on one, Arby here is on thin ice as they are getting walloped by the behemoths. I know
one
that.
pixel.
I know that.
Oh,
Daniel,
nice FD. Wait,
super duper FD.
press the button into it. Shouldn't you? Can't you just throw?
You can't just. It's not that committal. I don't think.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
You can't throw it? Like, if you see them holding push block like that, you can't just throw them?
I don't know for sure, but I don't think so. Wild
this
Assault
is
to go
why-
through the invul.
This is why there's no gameplay in my Strive commentary reel.
Yeah, trying to use that mechanic as Arby to kind of just like heal
check on the
heal him
upsy
off.
daisies.
Yeah, just check it out with 5P. Counter hit punishable? Oh, like in recovery, I see. But so maybe he just punished too early.
Oh,
Wait,
I guess, yeah. You hold it for a long time, it looks like.
Thrown off by the slowdown, probably.
Yeah. Riley checked.
Wild as hell to steal a little bit of the burst bar, so you can secure this round. Smart usage, nice block.
Check to like the up fan, follow up to Fujin, and
Yeah, it's the chip
RB
house.
has not done that follow up again. They've just like gone for frame trap.
We call that an
follow-up.
adaptation.
Yeah.
And I know
Oh,
for,
there we go. Because he keeps checking it.
yeah, it's just a really, like that 2P is honestly very good at checking a lot of options. A good anti-air. His jabs are very solid at just being a big stop sign. But I know DandyMale is really has a curse of losing to Arby at a very particular score. So I have to see if they can. Coin moment. Have to see if they can
Oh, no.
defeat the curse today. What a terrible night to have a curse. Happy Halloween, everybody. In 2 weeks.
If this game wasn't Strive, Anji 6B would be so good.
That's gonna kill. Yeah. Arby evens it up. One apiece. Is real.
Good one.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Glad I didn't have to ask you if you heard that one, because
No, yeah.
you were so willing to acknowledge my best joke of the night.
Oh, we're
Going back,
switching to Bedman.
going to Bedman.
Bedman. Bedmass.
Good one. See, what does that feel like to you
What?
when somebody says good one? Bedman? What is Bed? It's a math thing, right?
Bedmass? Yeah. That's like a thing that you. There's like an age gap on that because they changed it after I
Oh, I
graduated
see.
high school.
It's
It's the order of operations.
oh, brackets,
exponents,
exponents,
division, multiplication,
addition, subtraction. Ah, wow.
Now it's bod moosey or something like
That's
that.
repugnant. That sounds like when people say like like the guilty gussy. Like that sounds
Yeah.
like that. But for
I mean,
math.
also like technically division and multiplication and addition and subtraction you can do.
Bedmass got smoked. Yeah,
in
Bedmass
whatever
got
order.
canceled. Bedmass has like a stand-up comedy tour and a Netflix special. They got
Yeah.
canceled. Bambusi. Bring me that equation. Yeah.
And very bad eggs. Drink up me hearties, yo ho.
Okay. Nice punish. CS on the other side. Sets of momentum.
That
Oh,
was
autocorrects. That was
fucking cursed.
crazy. They've both like stolen the corner in such cursed ways.
I love how Delilah's just like fucking having an anxiety attack.
Delilah's just freaking out.
Yeah.
Make it stop. A lot of meter here for DandyMale if they're gonna rob.
Ooh, the 2P of the goats.
The 2B of the gods trying to make things work. BRC
Side
catches
dash.
them out of backdash.
Uh-oh.
This is suddenly looking a lot more
I feel
possible.
like this should kill. It didn't.
I think there was a combo draw. I think it could have killed.
Oh.
Trying to get Arbiter to spend their
Alright.
burst as well. Have to see what they try and go for here. Doesn't have any meter. Plus on block mids into the
Ooh.
frame trap. Hero burst ends up working out. California burst.
California.
Today.
It's Friday. I'm hearing unconfirmed reports that the dude from that scene is the guy that voices Iguazu in Armor.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I think that's real. Which is very
I
funny.
cannot verify tweets in Japanese, and every now and then someone tweets something in Japanese and someone quote tweets it and translates, and they just made that shit up.
I love lying on the internet.
Yeah.
Nice sweep.
So I can't say for certain, but that's funny if that's true. I think it's true.
Overhead is blocked. Into the corner. We're back in hell. The blocks are going to bring you all the way there. 2P interruption, but can't convert off the counter hit from that range.
Overhead.
Right into
Oh.
super.
The eye.
The eye of Agamotto. Interrupted is
Oh.
the 2S. This should be enough with
This is what
extension.
Obi was saying, I think, when they were like, I need to not flowchart into the fish every time because you get more damage
Yes.
by not doing it.
It's like very guaranteed. It's like the safe option. It's
Yeah.
safe on. It's plus on block, and like it just beats stuff, but it doesn't lead to anything even on counter hit.
The flowchart option.
Well, it's nice for Anji to have a stable option.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, 100%. But like, it's
Oh, overhead,
its
unseeable.
safeness makes it easy to just do even
operations in session. Oh, fuzzy
Yeah,
overhead. That was
speaking-
cheap as hell.
Speaking of equations, yeah,
They both
Riley
screamed at that
said-
one. Ooh, the Eye of Agamotto. Oh my god, he spun through!
Oh,
He spent
no.
all the meter!
Yeah, he spent so much. He spent all of that meter.
And
I
for
think
what?
he kind of groaned because I think he meant to break the wall with super and win the round, and now he's just dying.
Now just spend the eye again. Is it gonna be high enough? Yeah, okay.
Alright,
So DandyMale sneaks ahead 2-1.
yeah. RB is gotta learn to fight against the bed.
The bed is a different beast.
Gap.
The neutral is different. Bed gap.
Bed gap.
Bed gap is bracket, equation, division, gaming, guap,
Aptitude.
guacamole, avocado.
Hit.
Wow, RB said, I'm tired of getting put to sleep by the Bedman. But yeah, I overheard DandyMale mentioning this is the furthest he's gotten because the score was always 3-1.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's 3-2 is looking okay already. Drops the combo into dust. Nice challenge there from RB. Gets the throw. Anything will do here. Nice overhead. There was meter behind that too. If it had 100 bar.
Yeah. Lots of turns.
Lots of crazy turns and twists.
Bedman's
Ooh, nice block. That's a huge advantage here for
combo did
DandyMale.
no fucking damage.
Caught in the back dash. That did a lot into eyeball mode.
Yeah.
Just did it. That was crazy. I see. Oh, he did it to try and to bait the parry because it takes so long to start up.
Oh.
I see. Yeah, I like that. It's nice being that close to the player, so I don't have to be like, why did he do that? They just tell him. Springs.
Full empty, try jump, full charge.
Oh
dust,
no!
Drop the combo. That's sick. I love that.
We love the Heimlich choking. Now I'm gonna parry.
No. Oh.
Obviously not gonna kill though. Still pretty even. But the Ko into burst, you have to do it.
Run up
Win this
throw.
round. Activation station.
What does this do?
It like makes the follow-ups that he gets out of stuff better, and he gets faster stuff, and also you die.
He has to do things still, though.
He has to do things too. Yeah.
Okay.
So RB evens it up 2-2. I know it just makes the follow-ups to stuff better. Why is Alec Baldwin popping up? Okay, we're good.
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin was very large on screen. For us, not for you guys. Shoutouts to friend of the stream, Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, front of the street.
Friend of the stream,
Convicted murderer, Alec Baldwin.
DTR. Alec Baldwin going to our exhibitions next
Yeah.
week. Alec Baldwin versus your roommate. Alec, little Alec off.
Alec off.
Gonna be a big corner break here while the Celtics gets up on the meter. I am gonna ask this period of downtime between the rounds though to Alec Baldwin plays and Strive.
You don't have to wait to think about it. Tell you now.
Little 8-way dash.
I don't know,
cheeky,
honestly.
IAD downs. That should be enough unless there's a hero burst. But
Alec Baldwin doesn't
I was about to say
strike
it's
me as a
unlikely,
striker.
but he proved me wrong. He doesn't care. 6P was very well placed. RB, 1 round away from securing things before the reset. 6P working out again. Fast fall is not fast enough
Alright, get back at
for the Bedman. The man de la bed.
Oh, shit.
Delilah, get up! Delilah beat his ass! Hey there.
Hey, Delilah.
Ooh, nice back dash. Tiny combo though.
I feel like they titular Delilah, made their Delilah by the playing YTs, like broke up with him like 6 months after. And then
Hopefully.
she just had to fucking cue it on the radio for like 4 years.
Zoning out with the jump projectiles. Catches out. No extension. He's going to use this meter to create the infinite block string.
Alright. It's time.
You have to fight out. Just wakes up with H into super. Is that going to be enough?
That was so fucking whack.
Oh my god. You have super. You have burst, but it's a hard scenario. Gold
Okay.
burst.
We're doing it again.
Another install.
I have not seen the super.
Okay,
do
it's doing stuff.
anything
It's doing
cool
stuff.
yet.
That laser's working out. We're
Alright.
zoning both ends. It creates a field of.
It's over already?
It's over already.
That was so fast.
Ooh, cut them out with the car. Potential last round
That lasted
on reset
like
point.
5 seconds.
I think maybe the specials move it up, like it uses up some of it.
Oh.
Nice meaty throw. Oh,
Okay.
meaty as hell. Didn't got a very small combo off it though.
Oh, good jump out of the delay.
Coming down into the sweep.
That
oh,
shit
baited
didn't-
it out.
That it didn't combo. It like the Beyblade like uncomboed and it baited the FD.
I think like they may have held back on
And when I
purpose.
say FD, I mean like push
Ooh.
block, but
DandyMale, everything's looking up for them.
I can't think of what orange FD is called.
One more touch will do it into the throw setup. That like the bomb.
The reset.
The reset. Now they're both in losers. The score is reset to 0 apiece. We're going right back into it after a short little cooldown period.
Yeah.
It creates a really cheap scenario if the head is about to pop off.
Alec
Baldwin. Really quick, like a really scary scenario because if you tech or jump out, the ball's gonna catch your backdash or whatever you do. So you have to try and tech it or mash out. Catches the low. Arby spent first very early. It might not work out. Overhead is blocked though. Watching out for the hand because it is an overhead you can Gatling off of pretty cheap in this game. You can get things started with the Bedman. But things are a little more than started right now. Things are close to finishing, at least on this first round. Activation station.
I wish it doesn't go away if he gets hit. I kind of expected it to.
Yeah, I think one of the advantages of it is that it does quite a bit. It all requires him to be doing stuff. Like it's not like it installs it like it automatically just wins neutral.
It would be so funny if you had a 50-meter super.
Ooh,
that
PRC throw.
Went away if you got it.
Timed it for the YRC on the jump in, but just like made the PRC when they hit the ground empty jump.
Yeah.
Fast decision to go for the throw.
I mean, I guess you can
Nice
eat that
anti-air.
anyways, and if YRC
Ooh.
doesn't come out, you can be a fast PRC throw.
We have Behemoth at home. That one particular special.
Yeah, it's like Bedhemoth.
Bedhemoth. Bedhemoth Typhoon. Sleep Country, Canada.
I was like wondering why I wasn't seeing him hit the seals, but like fucking head move looks pass.
It's all right. Takes it back and a setup. Yeah, you do one special, just gonna hold on to the activation. Very nice. This might be enough. If the juggle lands, it does not. Sets up an Oki scenario. Just trying to shoot Arby away while they're running
Ooh,
forward
the
before the
gun.
spin comes out. Yeah, the lightning bolt into the gun was just fast enough, and DandyMale takes first game after reset. See why'd the camera wait forever on that? You see that?
No.
It took forever, and then it like jump scare zoomed in.
Oh.
I think maybe it was tracking Delilah, and Delilah was on a different plane of existence. She got off the plane last second, final destination. Trying to find her way out with air dash. Gets counter hit into a huge conversion here. Arby trying to swing momentum back in their favor. Ooh, nice back dash. Build boost moment. Yeah, any setup into throw once you have the error setup is pretty strong. Trying to stop Arby from escaping the corner, ends up almost needing a combo for it. A little too early on the conversion on wake up. That was a crazy challenge. Got the burst. It's got to be good for DandyMale no matter how this round goes. Overhead into RC. Overhead's very hard to react to, especially now you can skip the first part. Ooh,
Yeah.
dash up. Wow, no conversion. Ooh, a million guard crush damage. Bedhemoth. Bedhead. Trying to mess up Anji's hairdo. RC is in front. Tried to do the empty funny dust again. Might end up regretting their choice. Goes for the hero burst just because they need to establish this round in order to get to round 3. Counter hit JD.
Like counter hit?
Yeah,
I thought Arby's was really
I think they did. They're just a little late.
done.
Shooting, gun. Oh, the counter just barely reaches. You don't get the full
Why
animation.
does that work against that but not Nagoriyuki sword?
The orb. The orb is pondered. Nice anti-air. Conversion just to steal the corner. Delays the JD. Gets the burst out very quickly. Spins through the challenge. A lot of damage. Not going to get wall break, though. 1 bar available for Arby here. Yeah, just goes for a low follow-up. Yeah. They usually delay it, too, so it comes out at the same timing as if they did instant overhead. Or
Catches the fuzzy jump.
Yeah, yeah. It's very smart. CS is not converted off of
Head.
Trophy owned in the
Oh,
blink
shit.
of an eye.
We got the trophy.
Wild Assault just to stay in. Too far to get the guard crush there. And yeah, the spin didn't actually end up spinning anything, but whiff punished anyway. Trying to jump out. YRC catches the backdash.
Oh,
Catches the counter hit on Wake Up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, meaties!
maybe
No super available, so you're going back to mid-screen.
Didn't have enough to do.
Positive bonus will help out here, but BRC's gonna be difficult to deal with. I don't even know what got caught there. That was a confusing scenario. I think it was the whiff of some close button. Yeah. That's when you win a situation by the skin of your teeth. It's a scenario. It's also a good movie. Sicario?
Sicario? I haven't seen it.
It's pretty good.
Duel 1.
It's on my Netflix.
Running up, frame trap into the 2H. Oh, run up, deal with the spin, trying to call it out effectively so that RB can't go to that option. Because if you start calling that out, then RB won't be able to. It's a good hedge bet against projectiles, but if you're consciously looking for it. Oh, wow, the conversion due to the air. That was sick as hell, actually. Bombos. Ooh, mids. Chip damage. Challenges on the run-up throw, but small conversion after jabs there. Jumping back, and the CS just out of, didn't have the anti-arrow, just kind of trip guarded when they hit the ground, got the punish, yeah. DandyMale takes game 1, or round 1, with his 1 apiece on games.
Jab against
The skibbity whoop.
Yeah, I don't know what that move's actually called.
Nice conversion, jab, jab into the top. Wild Assault through into the parry. What an exchange of ideas. Fighting games are a conversation, and they're just throwing the worst words they know at each other. It's like MK1 with the mic on and ranked by default. Yeah. You're gonna learn some new words.
Vocabulary.
Yeah, BRC into the 6B to beat the CS. Far as doesn't have it. Once again, does not have the meter to go into a hard knockdown. BRC forward to try and enforce RPS scenario. YRC.
You could have spent most actually.
Ooh, just invulse through, get the punish, but misses out on the conversion.
Oh shit.
RB.
Big pressure.
He's with the throw, and DandyMale takes game 3. Or game 2, well, the 3rd game.
You can use post car to get a hard knockdown from the wall break.
Right, Wild Assault, yes. I forget
to spend those.
Yeah, but maybe just wanted to hold on to it.
Yeah.
I mean, at mid-screen, you probably have an advantage, honestly.
As Bedman?
Yeah, I mean, you have the zoning tools. They're not
Maybe.
big punish, opportunity, DandyMale, trying to make it big. Trying to end the curse. Baits out the parry, but a little too slow to actually get the punish. Ponders the orb momentarily. The circle! Circle! That could be playing right now. We have no idea. Oh. YRC just to take the turn back guaranteed, even though the B minus, just to set us back. And DandyMale on tournament point.
Nice little poke there.
Nice little poke there. You know, those long jabs working out. Ooh. Deals with the spin again. Gold burst. Oh, wakes up with Wild Assault.
That's crazy.
Strive rush.
Wait, does Bedman have the good strive rush? Or
He's got the invul one.
Oh, that's the bad one.
I mean, it works for scenarios like that.
I guess so, yeah. That explains why I'm not seeing DandyMale use it a lot, though.
Yeah.
Like, not as low commitment as the other ones.
Yeah, they're like cancelable. Like, those are typical.
Yeah.
Wow, Meaty works out. Get the OTG. Baits out the super.
That's really good.
And, oh man, doesn't get the kill. I saw him try to input super last second. Big burst here opportunity. Goes for charge D.
Wow.
And DandyMale cleans up this week.
Wow.
The curse is broken.
With
Big sigh of
Bedman.
relief.
It's like the first time I've seen someone play Bedman in real life, and they won.
And they won. It's crazy. We have our own.
Amazing. Is that Griffin or some other white dude with glasses?
It could be anybody. It could be anyone. But congratulations to DandyMale. A lot of people coming up just to say congrats. That was a big deal for our boy Riley here. First bracket win? I believe so, other than Matcha Melee.
Are you taking the photos?
I will take the photos in a second,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. I like that not being my job.
Either way, I'm
a big fan.
I am going to, good stuff, Bed. Way to go, Bed. And don't worry, we called Will a shitter. We accomplished every mission we set out to tonight.
Yeah.
Very happy for DandyMale. Before we sign off tonight,
Very pog,
I want to remind people in the area, if you're around, you're going to be around Remembrance Day weekend on Saturday, November 11th. We are running Tidal Waves along with our friends running Melee. Just posted the link to the Start GG in the chat.
Oh, we got an exclamation point tidal wave.
I was on that shit last week. I would love it if you joined us. Pre-reg, save yourself some money and save us some stress. We're looking at renting an extra room right now. No guarantees, but we're working on it.
Yeah.
And
if you bring a setup, we'll give you a discount on
yes,
venue.
tell me for bringing setups. Tell me if you're carpooling in. I know we have some people from Toronto and Montreal planning on coming.
If you're doing anything that's like above the minimum amount of effort required to go to a tournament,
let me know.
Let us know and we'll give you money free.
Yes, we love money. And I want to give one final shout out to our friends at Junk Food Arcades, Junk Food Custom Arcades. We have to make clear how customized they have their options. Really great options. They just restocked on their sites a lot of options, so this is a really good time to shift those out.
Options.
Get it for the holidays. Get your mom a snack box for Christmas.
Yeah, teach her how to play
Hanukkah.
Strive.
Teach
your
your
mom on a snack box with playing Ramathol could go not 0-2 in a bracket.
That's crazy. We're going to run the ad and sign off. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week for exhibitions.
Yes.
We'll be running some promos for those on the Twitter.
Yeah, we have no idea what they are yet.
I know what they are, kind of.
No, we don't. You're fronting.
Catch you later, gang.